the Caskilla, Jessica McCaskill, quite simply one of the best fighters in the world today. BRAEKHUS, one of the greatest female fighters in the history of this sport.
In the red corner, from Chicago, Illinois, here is a women's two-weight division world champion and an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, Jessica McCaskill. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bergen, Norway, an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, the First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia BRAEKHUS.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice counter. Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. There's a scoring blow. I was fortunate enough to be the announcer for the first two fights between BRAEKHUS and Jessica McCaskill, as the Caskilla won them both.
So the jury's out. Can McCaskill make it?
An upset of the year, perhaps. The First Lady of Boxing has to go down. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 3, 4, 5.
So they'll beat the count. Let's see if she can finish her here.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
She's got a half a round to get this thing together.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back.
We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
So much for defensive abilities. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. She got clipped by that counter. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved.
Where was the defense? She's got the opportunity of a lifetime, but has it slipped her by?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Just missing with the uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
He's getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. As bad as... They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. What a shot, and down goes BRAEKHUS. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So she's up on her feet, but how much longer is she going to be able to stay in this fight? And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. We need to see that again. And they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. He could be behind on points until...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up.